I've had more emails and questions about this vehicle than anything in a long time. So it's been a lot of fun, and I was just in Detroit, so I got a little walk around on it. So I thought I would share what I've learned so far, and I can answer your questions, or I can try and answer your questions later on. Hopefully, if I don't, I know who to go to get your answers. Anyway, so this is the 2020 Jeep Gladiator, and this is the most capable midsize SUV ever. You guys might remember that Jeep has a long history, long heritage of really tough, dependable trucks. The Jeep Comanche, which debuted in 1986. Anybody remember that one? Maybe you've read about it. You remember. This one is the first all-new truck in over 30 years, so we're really excited about it. As I said, the most capable mid-size truck ever. I thought I would, let's do towing and payload. So it has best-in-class towing of 7,650 pounds and payload 1,600 pounds. So I'm kind of thinking maybe you could throw your dirt bikes in the back and maybe head to the New Jersey Pine Barrens for a day in the dirt. Maybe you're going to tow your boat up to the Poconos and play on a lake for the day. I think the adventure options in the back of the bed are endless, so you can have a lot of fun with that. But in terms of some of the hardcore hardware on the vehicle, obviously the first thing you look at are the beefy 33-inch Falcon tires, the off-road tires. You can go anywhere with these things. Obviously, rock rails to protect the cab and the bed. It's got Dana 44 front and rear axles. Those are third generation heavy-duty axles. Also has front and rear locking differentials, disconnecting front sway bar. But one of the newest things that Jeep's never done before, if you look in here, we've got proprietary Fox shocks on the vehicle, which, if you know, you follow the off-road industry, the Fox is like the leading manufacturer of the off-road shocks. So we're really happy about that partnership, and so we'll kind of have fun and watch and see where that goes. So underneath the engine is a 3.6 liter Pentastar V8. Next year, sometime in 2020, we're going to have a 3-liter Eco Diesel, so stay tuned for more of that. Comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission, as well as a 6-speed manual. And I thought what might be kind of fun, you're kind of a big group, but I wanted to sort of walk around the vehicle and just point out some things. So, obviously, you know, I mean, you look at it and you know instantly that it's a Jeep. It's got the iconic 7-slot grille. The designers made the slots a little bit larger, and that is so it could take care of it needed extra air for the extra towing capacity that it now has. Also, it's got the iconic round Jeep headlights. These are outfitted with the LED lights. Those things are amazing at night. They look really cool when you're looking in your rearview mirror at somebody, but they just light up the road. It's awesome. The trapezoidal wheel fender flares that are so Jeep. Something that's kind of interesting here. There's a little camera here. Anybody know what this little camera is? You know the answer, don't you?
Is it going to be for the not the parking, but is it going to be for like pulling spots, or is it going to be for the connection bar right there?
We call it trail cam, and the camera will project 2 feet out. So especially if you're into off-roading, you know, usually you'll have a spotter, or you have to jump out of the vehicle and kind of check out the terrain ahead. The trail cam, you can see it on the inside Uconnect radio screen. It'll show you the terrain in front of you. So if you're traversing an area that has a lot of big boulders and things, you can stay in the vehicle and crawl over them, no problem. So that's kind of fun. That's a new thing. Let's see. Also, true Jeep style, the windshield folds out, and on the rubber stoppers, they also have the windshield washer fluid that squirts from here. So the windshield comes down, the top can come off, as well as the doors will come off as well. The top's available in 3 3 different styles. You can have the Sunrider, the zipperless, which is a big thing. It's really easy to get the top off. It comes in a zipperless Sunrider soft top, as well as a black 3-piece hard top and a body colored hard top. So all that stuff comes off, so you can truly have open air freedom. It's pretty cool when everything's taken off of it. Let's go back to, you know what, let's go inside. I mean, the first thing you see when you look inside the Wrangler, it's authentic Jeep styling. But there's a lot of premium materials inside, a lot of the beautiful stitching and things. And it's also, well, heated steering wheel and heated seats, which I know a lot of people wanted that in the past and they didn't have it, now you do. It has a 5-inch, a 7-inch, or an 8.4-inch touchscreen that has our Uconnect radio in it, which is kind of interesting. There's a performance pages on it. So I haven't used it yet, but you'll be able to set up the vehicle the way that you like it to ride on the performance pages. So that you can kind of have a little fun with that, but that's new for Jeep as well. Let's see. Oh, you got to be connected while you're in the car, right? So plenty of USBs up front as well as USB-Cs. Also have them for the rear seat passengers as well. There's a 115 volt plug for you to plug in some of your personal electronics. And let's leave that open. Back seat. Right, you can look at it in a little bit, but the seats will fold, will lift up, and so you can put big boxes and things in the second row. But what's really cool, so underneath there's a couple of storage bins, and one of them actually you can get it as a lockable storage top, and it has a handle on it, so you can put valuable things in there and keep them in the Jeep, or you can remove it and take it with you to your campsite or wherever you're going. There's also another little storage area for all the bolts and things that you take out when you remove the when you lay the windshield down and the doors as well. So always know, and they're all labeled. So that's a good thing. There's also an optional Bluetooth speaker that can go back behind the seats, and they did a lot of testing on the speakers for people that like to go off-road, or perhaps you like to go through lakes and streams and things, and it will, you can, if you take it out and you drop it in water, it can stay underwater for, it can go into 3.5 feet of water, and you have up to 30 minutes, and you better find it within 30 minutes, and so it's guaranteed to be okay. So I thought that was good. And then there's some other storage area behind the seat as well. Back here to the bed, got a 5-foot steel bed, and I love, the tailgate, the dampened tailgate is so nice. I mean, it used to be so hard for me to use tailgates and trucks a while back, but now it just glides down, and then when I put it up, it's just so easy. Inside, we got these hooks. It's our trail rail cargo management system, so you can hook up a lot of things inside to keep them secure while you're on the road. Also over here in the back, got a 115 volt waterproof 3-prong plug that you can plug things into. Oh, here's a little super secret thing. Don't tell anyone. Jeep's famous for Easter eggs. The designers hide little things on the vehicles. And over here, can you read that? Can you see what it says?
Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's cool.
So back in here, this truck was built in Toledo, Ohio. So they put the Toledo area code in there, and there's a little part next to it, so that was kind of cool. Let's see. I think Yeah, just, like I said, I mean, you guys are practicing on me, so feel free to ask me questions.
Okay, I drive 2015 Jeep.